Hey guys, hey, we are located in the basement. It's really easy access, plenty of space to work around, and we're going to be looking at doing a full system replacement. So, standard efficiency, single stage, 90,000 BTU, and we'll start with measurements. So I started from right there, from that point to that point. I've got that measured at about 17 inches. For the height, I measured from right there to right about there at about 32 inches, and then a depth of 30. For the return, I measured from that point to right there at about 9 inches, and then a depth of 24. I also measured the return trunk from that point to there at about 8 inches. For the height, we're also looking at a 3-ton case coil. I measured from that crease right up to supply trunk. At that crease, I have that height measured at about 48.5. For the width, I measured just above the coil at the smallest point, which is right there to right there at about 17 inches, and same thing for the depth at 20. Looking at the supply trunks. So I've got the supply trunk measured at about 24.5, and I see 3 rounds, roughly at about 5, 6, and 8 inch rounds. I'll walk around that in a moment. For the return trunk, I've also got an 8 by 24, and I see about 3 rounds, 7 inch, and it looks like 6 inch rounds from on the other side. If you look right up there, to the best of my ability, and then you look back into there, it's kind of a little bit hard to see. Tucked away back in there, it looks like there's one more round, so I'm estimating about 6, but doesn't seem to be, airflow issues, and it's built, I have that built for a 3-ton condenser and coil. We're gonna leave this. This is a new humidifier, so we're gonna leave that as is, and then we'll show you with the easy access and everything. The condensate drain, it's gonna run right in about there. For the filter, I didn't already mention that, so that's a standard filter size, 1625 by 1. And I think that's about everything, guys. Awesome. Grab this, the data plate. You also see that in the pictures too, so there you go.